David White and Niall Quinn are the leading scorers with 6 goals each, and both seriously troubled Tottenham at White Hart Lane on the opening day of the season. There is a different slant to the Spurs side today. Paul Walsh in the starting lineup in the league for only the 3rd time this season. Well, Manchester City have switched from their traditional sky blue shirts today. It's been a foggy day in Manchester, the darker strip more visible, and our thanks to Manchester City for changing from their usual colours for our benefit. Two sides who put on a real treat for us on the opening day of the season, when Manchester City had a lot of chances, particularly in the first half, but lost to the Lineker-Gascoigne combination, and Lineker is in, he's round Coton. Now the chance might have disappeared, he places it, Colin Hendry gets ahead to it. And it was very nearly a repeat of the opening day of the season when Lineker scored in the opening couple of minutes, the chance coming even quicker here. This is Adrian Heath for Manchester City and Eric Torsvett for Tottenham. Ward drives it. Goalkeeper committed. Oh, and hooked back. And not far away from Hendry. That's not giving Howells any chance. And City raiding now with Poynton and Megson. Nothing to the right though. Megson tries one and the goalkeeper couldn't afford the fumble, and there wasn't one. Quinn was following up. And Heath as well. Gascoigne. Still Gascoigne. Still Gascoigne for Tottenham. It's a goal that Manchester City claim shouldn't stand because of a handball. But from Gascoigne's point of view, another marvellous solo effort with a little bit of help along the way. It got past Reed, came back off the knee, and it seemed to be taken on Gascoigne's chest. And he made the rest look ridiculously simple, when of course it wasn't. Manchester City are behind. Knee, chest, it was the second one they were appealing for. John Key says goal. And here's Hendry. And that was Megson. White! It flies behind, deflected too. From Ward. Oh, and Heath has got to it when Sedgley let it run to the goalkeeper, or so he thought. Redmond. City play it through the centre, through Poynton, and it's going to drop now for Gary Megson. Oh, and he's hit it too well, straight at the goalkeeper. Stewart and Walsh and Gascoigne. Is he in for another one? Coton, and it's put away by Stewart, but that won't count. No goal. But it was an excellent save from Coton in the first place. Once Lineker touched the ball, Stewart was in trouble. And Stewart ploughing on. Paul Stewart for Spurs. Coton this time not only got to the ball, he hauled it in. Poynton delivering it quickly towards Quinn. It's a lovely knockdown header for Adrian Heath. The build-up full of perception, but still they can't find the shot to get beyond Torsvett. Quinn, that's White. Once again, Niall Quinn set it up. Naim made the angle well so that he could be found. And it's a fine pass for Lineker. Coton got a touch. Here's Heath. Quinn inside him. Niall Quinn, can he get there? He can't quite. Into Heath. White to the right. And now Quinn. Oh, that was desperately close. An agony for Manchester City. It looks, first of all, as though the header would go straight in. Gascoigne. Suddenly Tottenham had 4 forward. This is Stewart. It's head in, and thankfully for City, straight to Coton. Quinn. White, the flag's up. The flag is up, it wouldn't have counted. But they've got the free kick for the foul by Gascoigne. Quinn! But Eric Torsvet is coming up with all the answers for Tottenham. Well, it's another situation of some potential for Manchester City, and they've had plenty of those. They've played a short free kick. Quinn, White! Yet again, when it seems that Manchester City simply only had to knock the ball over the line into the net. Clark comes on. Manchester City still coming on strong, but still trailing to the Gascoigne goal. Oh, Clark! And it finally went in off Redmond. 1-1. The change in personnel has done the trick. Wayne Clark met it. And Steve Redmond, standing in the centre, found the ball flicking in off him. I think you'll find as we look at the replay. Howells touched it away. Clark, Redmond, goal. 1-1. White sweeping it wide for Ward. Tottenham backpedal. Mark Ward goes for goal. Niall Quinn looks for goal. Appeals for handball, not given. Megson. Reed. Brightwell, was that handball? The referee points after some thought. Tottenham go to him with their protests. The first one was turned down, and I'm sure rightly so. And then City kept on working. And Reed just slipped it wide here for Brightwell. Van den Hauwe and Walsh went across. Mark Ward, 5 out of 5 from the penalty spot for Manchester City this season. But this the most demanding of all so far. He scores! Manchester City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. They're wild with delight at Main Road. A short run, and he simply walloped it past Torsvet. What a way for Sam Ellis to start his association with Manchester City, the club he used to support as a boy. The ball sticks with Reed. What a run by Peter Reed for Ward. Reed racing to get to it again and keep the ball in this corner if nothing else. The player who wanted the job as manager when Howard Kendall left suddenly. And it's a great boost to his credentials. Manchester City have won it coming from behind. Steve Redmond got a crucial touch to equalise from Wayne Clark, and then the penalty. Mark Ward slammed it past Eric Torsvet to give Manchester City 3 points that they thoroughly deserved. Manchester City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1.